Hey Taurus, TT here with a telepathic love message from your person. Whoever this person is to you, Taurus, this is someone that the energy that I get off of them is they're very caring. All right, they have like this healing energy to them. So they could be a water sign. All right, they could have just this. It's like this calm, connecting with this person's energy. It feels very calm, like just channeling this person's energy. I immediately felt like you could feel completely comfortable in their energy. Like, yeah, you might, get butterflies and things like that, but it's one of those type of experiences where you could be yourself around them. This is someone, this could be a good friend to you as well. That's what I'm hearing. But this person has a really big heart, or they could give you a lot of great advice, or they give really good advice in general. Let's see. It's like this person has this type of energy where you could just trust them. Like you could just trust that whatever they're telling you is exactly what they mean. So I don't feel like this is someone that particularly can lie to you, or when they're with you, you know the real side of them. I do feel like this is someone that may have like a persona to the outside world, but like with you, Taurus, they're able to actually be real with you. Out of all people, they feel like they could be real with you. They're very mature, or you're very mature, Taurus. But overall, this is an emotionally stable person. Okay, strong on Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A lot of people misunderstand this person, or they come up with their own perception of them, and they kind of allow people to think whatever that they want to think. They don't try to clear up any type of rumors or try to clear up any type of preconceived notations or around this person's character. Okay, so they may have a lot of people that think they know them, but they don't really know them. All right, but this person is saying that you know them at their core, Taurus. You know them on a soul level. Whoever this person is, they want you to know that they're really excited to meet you. Okay, for some of you, this person, you'll be meeting them. They feel like they know your energy. They're really excited to meet you or see you. Something about seeing you again, or seeing you, or you're at a distance and they're looking forward to seeing you. The number 3 could be significant. This person could be a life path number 3. All right, I'm also getting 21 with that as well, and 7. All right, so those numbers could mean something to you. Someone's birthday could be on the 21st or the 7th. So they're extremely excited to meet you. They're extremely excited to see you. They've been waiting anxiously for this moment, okay, in their life. For some of you, this is the moment that they have been waiting for. For some of you, it's again. So you may know this person, or you may be meeting them again for a second time, third time. I heard third time's the charm. So this person has performed on many platforms, spoken many arenas, held many interviews. They've had countless conversations with many people in regards to what they're looking for, or when they're going to settle down, how they're going to do it. So this may be someone that has they have some type of activation on their life path. Like I'm picking up this 2 of Wands energy. So their life path, they've been center stage, okay, or they're very aware of who they are. This is someone that either is already doing something that they love, or they have a clear direction on what they're looking for in conjunction to what they bring to the table. And they've been looking forward to meeting someone like you, Taurus, someone that's emotionally intelligent and they're emotionally stable, and together they're looking to have like this dynamic duo. Okay, I've been searching for someone like you. I heard that song. I think it's a reggae song, culture song. Searching for a girl like you. So this person could have like culture, or they have a lot of cultural backgrounds. They listen to music as well, or they could be a musician. Okay. Or this person just likes music. I'm also hearing beats. So this person may have like, they could make beats, play the drums. So we're going to get a couple messages from this deck. What are your messages for my Taurus? Communication. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? So some of you have seen this person or you've met this person before. I'm seeing red and blue. Let's get one more card. And then we have, you're projecting your own fears and limitations onto me. Go within to understand that you are seeing yourself, not me. So this could be someone that mirrors you. Okay. Oh, this person is coming in. They're coming in heavy. All right. Last message at the bottom. There's a lesson to be learned from this. So we have 5 and 5 here. Wow. Romantic messages. I long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. So like I said, this person has been searching for someone, but not searching for someone. So you could be in that energy as well, Taurus. Like you're open to love, but you're not like head over heels over anybody, or you're not trying to put yourself out there. Like you, with this mirror here, both of you have this poker face. Okay. So some of you, well, majority of you will really that resonate with this reading. This person is saying something that could be so successful, okay, and like could end this entire lesson, has something to do with you realizing that whatever emotions you harbor against this person is a direct reflection of you. If you don't like the way this person communicates, you have a tendency of communicating this way as well. So in your own personal journey, this person is saying like, come on, you're saying that you never just out the blue stop dealing with certain people, or that you've told the entire truth. So both of y'all are extremely mysterious here, Taurus. Because neither one of you, this person is saying neither one of you is being honest. Both of you guys are being mysterious. Like, I'm going to wait for this person to come to me. That person is saying, I'm going to wait for you to come to them. And it's like a stalemate. Let's see what Kipper is saying. What's the fear here, Spirit? What's the fear? Use a different deck. What is the fear between these two? Some of it could be financial. Someone could feel like they're not financially, or this love relationship is unrequited. All right, you got make the effort. Someone could have commitment, have a fear of commitment or a phobia, you or this person. And I'm saying the both of you because in order for you to resonate really with this, I feel like it says, make the effort. Both of you have to want to communicate, or it could become unrequited. Here, the cards just kind of fell out, so I'm going to take them. You are safe and protected while you change careers. So like I said, there could be financial things here where one or both of you is going through a career change, or there's a lot of things happening in the career sector right now, or your stability, and it's hard to really put in any focus on a relationship. With imprisonment, this also makes me feel like you or both of you have been in relationships that failed, and due to that history of unrequited love relationships or situations, you guys have both closed your heart to love. You're not open to it right now. So some of you could have been like a very long standing relationship in the past, and it was a lot of ups and downs. And you know how sometimes you could be single for so long. With this 9 here, it's giving me 9 of Pentacles, single by yourself for so long, that merging with another person that has some of these lessons tied to it just feels like, what's the point, you know? Like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not allowing anyone to hurt me ever again, or I'm not allowing anyone to tie me down. So both of you are mirroring each other, and what you feel towards them, they're saying is that the same feelings that you have towards them is the same ones that they have towards you. And you'll have to go within to really see, to really understand like why they've closed off their heart chakra. So in order to have this relationship is to really know yourself. And that's the emotional maturity. They're looking for someone that knows themselves. And it's not like their responsibility to teach them. So both of you guys are looking for somewhere where you don't have to teach someone how to love you. You don't have to teach someone how to heal. Teach someone how to show up for the connection. Cuddling. I don't know why, Taurus, you always channel this person's energy that they want that nurture. They want to feel, got seeking God. They want intimacy. Karmic spine. Clarify karmic spine. Bad habits. You know, I really feel like this person with seeking God here and unattaching themselves to anything that chains balls them to another person, it's stemming from like this person is really putting out intentions to make the effort for the right person. And I feel like you're doing the same thing, Taurus. Like the both of you you've set your intentions that I will wait for the right one, because you attract a lot of incubus or succubus spirits in people, or like people with bad habits or addictive. They get very clingy, they get very obsessed. So both of you have dealt with a lot of karmic relationships that tend to like be hard to break. Not only are they unrequited, but they tend to try to possess you or own you or have like this claim like your mind. So both of you are like separating yourself, like clearing out those attachments. Like in this waiting season, you've been really journaling about these unhealthy relationships that you've had and really making changes with all these fives here. So yeah, some of you may be celibate. This person is saying like they're celibate. They haven't really been intimate with anyone. They've been clearing out their energetic field, but they're longing for your love, Taurus. They're longing for deeper intimacy with cuddling here. And this is a situation that it quickly becomes unrequited. In the past, where it's like it'll start off great, but when money gets involved, or you involve sex or personal with business, it tends to go south. So this person is saying that every time they've tried to have relationships with people in general, it quickly turns like an unrequited love situation, because feelings get involved and then that person wants to claim them, possess them, like say you're mine, and it's from a possessive standpoint. And this person feels like they have to turn those connections loose. They've had to turn those connections loose because it's like smothering in a way, not liberating. It's like they had to turn them loose. Like, you know what? You need to love yourself. I got to let you go. So this person has been letting go of people and relationships that have that clingy type of personality trait. There's something about a door opening, a window of opportunity. Communication is coming in for you and this person. And when you guys do communicate, it's like you guys aren't really expressing how you truly feel. Neither one of you have said those words before to each other. It's like it's being left up to, well, this person should just know how I feel because of my actions. But this feels like one of those situations where you or this person may feel stuck in the friend zone. You know what I mean? Because they're saying, this person a long time ago, before you, like they shut down emotionally. They stopped dating people. They stopped investing in relationships and romance in general. But when they met you, something about the affection. So this connection may have started off unrequited. Something to do with finances here, like not being able to really give more than maybe a sexual relationship, or just this seems like one of the things where it never got to evolve past a certain tier or a certain level of interaction with each other. It says you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So this could be a poet, a writer. They're strong life purpose. So they're willing to make the effort for the right person, but they haven't met that person yet. One of the things that you may run into with this person is you may fear like, oh, this is a player, or I can't trust them. Or you may have some fears around intimacy or allowing someone to get close to your heart. So if they have that issue, so do you. But something is meant to work out and be very successful if you guys both allow it, and you're not pointing the finger or blaming one another, where you didn't do this. I feel like this is someone that will say we, well, we can do better, or we can make the effort, or we can do this together, because they're acknowledging that that there's something there and they want to explore it. You can't quite close the door. This person's not ready to close the door on what this relationship could be if you guys haven't really put forth the effort. That's what they're saying. I don't know why I get this feeling that this person may feel slightly like judged by you. They've met a lot of relationships, but those people only wanted them for what they had. That's what they're saying. Like you made them want to work on themselves, to love themselves, to detox from unhealthy habits and people. And it's not like you're telling this person. I don't get this vibe that you're telling this person like, hey, you need to do X, Y, and Z. This person they see you use that emotional intelligence. They see you're mature, and you inspire them to want to work on themselves. That's kind of like the role that you've played in this person's life. Ooh. So they wish they had more time with you. This feels like someone that may want a second chance. For majority of this is someone that wants a second chance with you. Spirit, what caused it to be unrequited? They may have needed courage to really invest in this connection. Yeah. I feel like this person was more focused on their career with this star card energy. Like they put love on the back burner in general. So whatever it is that you wanted more of, they wish they had given it to you, or they wish they saw your worth when they had it, because something was there. They just didn't see it at the time. That's what they're saying with this Justice card. It's like they see it now. You have 3 major arcanas back to back. They see now what they didn't see before. So this person may have done something to make the connection unrequited. What did they do? What did you do to my Taurus energy? What did you do to my Taurus collective? They haven't given up hope though. What did you do to my Taurus collective specifically? They were unfair. They didn't treat you fairly. You have justice twice. Okay. For some of you, this person was acting like a child. That's how they feel, like straight up. They're saying like they were acting like an unhealed child. They were acting like someone. You have 18, which reduces to a 9 and 9. They wanted to just be single, so their royal oats. They could have been investing in a lot of unrequited love situations. I'm also picking up this person may have invested in another relationship and it turned out to be unrequited, and they feel like that was a mistake. The intimacy was different with those unrequited love relationships. So with adjudication here, this person may have even gotten a child from the situation, or they got themselves into something deeper with this finances card. I feel like this is someone that may have gotten themselves, it's giving me grass is greener on the other side syndrome. It's also giving me like a runner energy. That unrequited love situation may have been like chasing them or pursuing them. And from what they could see, it could have been like very opportunist, like an opportunity to get ahead in their career, an opportunity to excel. But it's like it came with stipulations, or they had to like compromise who they were in order to deal with those connections. And they wish they had they wish they had the foresight, or they wish they had the emotional maturity to do right by this connection when they had the chance. Because I do feel like, Taurus, this person is acknowledging at some point you once wanted more from them, or you once wanted to give to this connection. You wanted to heal this person. For some of you, you wanted to help them transform. You wanted to you wanted them to be honest and express themselves. I just feel like this is someone that did not express themselves. It was easier to deal with people that weren't requiring much of anything except for sexual relationships, financial relationships, business. But dealing with you make this person feel naked in a crowded room. So let's see. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? You're projecting your own fears and limitations onto me. Go within to understand what you are seeing yourself, not me. So this person is saying that you can see them better than anyone else. That doesn't negate that this person has to show up in the connection the way they have to come up and show up as 100%. This person, I feel like they were given half of them. They couldn't give you all of them themselves. And they're acknowledging that with this justice card. So this person may have been going through hell with the unrequited love partner. This person could have took them for everything, took them to court. Okay. Could have offered them the world, and they had to learn the hard way, like all they got out of the situation was possibly a baby, okay, or more financial debt. This Ace of Wands. Ooh, this person is saying like, if you guys were ever like sexually intimate, like they feel like they got to experience God. All right. Or the energy, the source energy of God through being intimate with you sexually. Like it was the most raw or pure, the closest they ever got to a pure source of energy that didn't have all of like emotional traumas. Some of you were celibate on your self-love journey, and you cut a lot of ties, and this person's also acknowledging that you may have, some of you may have broken your vow of celibacy or your self-love journey to be intimate with this person when you met them, or like this person has always been a weakness for you, where when you guys when you guys see each other, it's always like that chemistry, that passion is always there. And with imprisonment, it never claims. Like, this is the type of connection where like it possibly never went to like that next level of commitment. Because with imprisonment in reverse, this is like no strings attached. Could have just been friends with benefits type of situation. Or like when they're in town, you're in town, you always see each other. But the chemistry is like unmatched. And if you've never been intimate with this person, that's one of the things that they will either express to you or they wish they have told you before. Because you have as within, so without. So going within, this person also feels like you activated something within them, or you lit I heard, come on baby, light my fire. You lit a fire or a flame or of like passion or desire for love that was lying dormant, and if it made them feel free. I heard hocus pocus. So that's kind of like what this was like for this person with this flame here. It's like they only come awake when they only were able to come awake when they're involved with you, Taurus. You make them want to take risk. Like they said they would never do. You make them want to do things they said they never would do. You may also feel that like where you have to hold yourself back, Taurus. Because I don't know if you've seen it. It feels like a phoenix rising. So you could have activated this person's kundalini rising, and where they became aware of all the things that's wrong with them due to, you activated something in this person, and you made them take, like dealing with you made them aware. It's like it awakened something inside of them that made them realize what's wrong with them. And it's like you guys are like seeing each other eye to eye. Like you're opposite with the red and blue here. Like the red and blue pill, the matrix. Okay. It feels like other dimensional. There's some type of lesson to be learned here. Like how not to control each other. All right. Something to do with your life path number. You're the first person that they know that hasn't tried to like control them, possess them, tell them how they should live, what they should do. Like you just let this person be. 5 of Cups. So this is a lot that this person has, a lot of regrets that this person has done. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. There's something that this person hasn't got to tell you. With the 5 of Cups, they're dealing with someone that may have attached onto them, and they don't want to bring that energy into your life because it's like their problem or their situation to sort out. But with the 5 of Cups, they have a burden now. And it's a lot of regrets. You have 555. So this could also be like someone that was like a catalyst in your life, a relationship. For some of you, this is your twin flame with all of these lessons involved here. You could have been the one always giving this person really good advice. All right, the Page of Cups. Like you gave this person really good advice. As you heal, it's been healing them at the same time. This is someone who understands subconscious motivations now. Yeah, the Lovers, unconditional love. So at some point, their love may have been unconditional. Not unconditional, but conditional. And you taught them unconditional love, Taurus. Yeah, you taught them unconditional love. right? You cracked their facade. Look at that, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Swords. So this person has been trying to get single or remain single, moving away from a lot of different, moving forward. Like this, you guys have been helping each other, like when you guys go to sleep, helping each other achieve a lot of personal successes, helping each other achieve recognition, notoriety, sense of belonging, fulfillment. So this person wants you to know that they're single and they are available. They moved on, or they stopped dealing with a particular person. For some of you, they're not dealing with certain unrequited romances. That's what they want you to know. If they have a child with someone, they're like, I'm still going to take care of my responsibilities, but I'd rather be single by myself than to go back to that unrequited love situation and tie themselves any closer. I don't feel like this person's going to rush to get in a relationship with you or to, try to enter back into your life. I feel like this person just wants you to know how much you mean to them. Like, they want you to know what your love has done for them. If anybody has done anything for them lately, it's you, Taurus. You focusing on yourself, you loving yourself, it's done a lot for them. I do still think this person would love to have a second chance with you, Taurus. Okay, so they are definitely sending you telepathic messages. Like, I just want a redo. Can I get a redo? All right, they want a redo. They want to show you another side of them that they didn't get to show you before. They're very enthusiastic about it. And something about them getting their own stability and having their own peace. They're hoping that through making all of these changes and working on themselves, that there's still hope and that you will give them a chance again. So I definitely feel like this is someone that wants a second chance with you, Taurus. Yeah, they're saying, like, let's just get to know each other. They don't know how to tell you this. Yep. They don't know how to tell you this. They're afraid of rejection. This person's not really like divulging exactly what they did. They don't kind of like want to talk about it. It's kind of like they want to like soften you up and show you that they are like, they're taking a page approach. Even though they're like a king energy, I feel like they're still taking, they're being assertive, right? They're being assertive, but they're taking a page approach to re-entering your life. So they are like telepathically connecting with you, trying to explain on a 5D level before they actually make the effort and text you or call you and express these fears, clarify these fears, because they want to be, like I said, they want you to trust them. This person is telepathically communicating with you, trying to soften you up, trying to, explain the missing pieces, and you like know the answers already within without needing to explain in person. So this is someone that doesn't want to have to explain like what happened 3 months ago or what happened 9 months ago. They want to, like, with this mirror card, for you to just already have that information telepathically within you, so y'all don't have to talk about it. As I feel like this person doesn't want to have to talk about what actually happened, because the truth of the matter is they were 8 of Swords. They were afraid of you. They were afraid of how you made them feel. They were afraid of the intimacy, the romance that you pulled out of this person just from being yourself, just from experiencing your love. So they're going to like confidently text you, and they're afraid of regretting, of, you know, being forced to regret. They don't know what was actually said to you, or what you actually have physically heard, or what you spiritually know. So they're trying to, you know, this is someone that takes a long time to even admit, or out loud. Okay. I feel like this person takes accountability in a way where they don't necessarily, this is the first time they're having to take accountability with another person outside of themselves. That in order to have a second chance, they know they have to come to you a certain way, or come to you correctly. And they're hoping that you won't be afraid to tell them how you feel too. Because you have here, neither one of you wants to be honest right now. So there's that fear. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? So this person is like, I'm afraid, you're afraid. Neither one of us wants to be the first person to say it. We're missing out on a lot of time. It's creating a lot of regret. It's slowing us down. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Yeah. They're afraid that you might bring up something. It could be an ex or unrequited situation that you may ask, like, what was the status of your relationship with another person? How far did that go? Like, are you guys still dealing with each other? So they know, whoever this person is, that you may want to ask certain questions about a potential other party. This is what they're afraid of. That you may ask them, like, what was the status of your relationship with that person I saw you with? Or what, you know, are you still dealing with that ex? Because you have karmic spying and bad habit. Do you still go back to that ex? Do you still deal with them? So there is some fears or insecurities around being vulnerable in a way that opens the door. This person doesn't want to talk about some shit that happened. Seven of Wands. Okay. They're really on guard about that. Eight of Swords. They're afraid that you're going to ask them about their track record or what they did with anyone else. I can't tell you how you're going to respond towards. All of you are going to respond differently. But there is a lesson to be learned here. Let's see. What's the lesson that's being learned between Taurus and this person? The lesson, union. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. Truth is, y'all are one. We are one. I don't know. That might be a song for somebody here. What's the lesson to be learned here? I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. Another 9. Karmic ties. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. So when this person copes, they may tend to have these addictive habits. All right. You may have the same addictive habits, Taurus, where maybe you overindulge in some things when you feel lonely, or you double back, or you do certain things as well. So like, they're asking you to, like, make sure before you throw the first stone that there's nothing that you need to face as well. Hold on. I long for your kisses and your touch. Okay. This is, like I said, I get this feeling like this person is saying, like, listen, we both have done things. Okay. But they're not necessarily saying it. This person has a way with words. Okay. This person has a way with words. It's like a smooth talker, or they know how to, like, say certain things in a certain way. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. So this person, like I said, seeking God and the 10 here. I'm awakening. Something about your connection has lit a fire within them, a spark, a realization, and awareness. And they may not have even told you this, or told you the things that they have been experiencing since dealing with you. But they've had a harsh reality check, okay? An epiphany, a wake-up call with this hermit energy. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. So this person could be like a parent. or they just support everyone around them. And they have like a really big role to play. We have mirrors. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. So every time that you show up in this person's life and it's like you're not focusing on the things that were lost, or you're not focusing on the time that was wasted, or you're not focusing on he say, she say, and all those different things. The 3D expectations, like, that's all the expectations. My/your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of our plan. Alternate, our inner children need to come first. So like I said, with all this mirror energy, this is like the inner child needing attention before the relationship, and relinquishing those expectations on how you should heal, when you should heal, has really been the thing that's been allowing the activation to really take place in this person. So I feel like many of you Taurians, you have fell back. Yeah. So you fell back. Some of you walked away completely and like changed directions, and you just let this entire person go. And like this person is like, the idea of losing you for good is like killing them softly. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly. Let's get one card from this deck. So I do feel like this person is going to call. They're going to reach out. There's an opportunity, a window, a gate opening up for dialogue. This person's going to take some type of initiative. They are scared shitless. They want you to know that. But they're hopeful. Okay. Neptune and Aries. Pisces rising. This person could be a Pisces rising. So there's a spiritual essence to this. They're very aware of their surroundings. People tend to imagine them to be one way and they're total opposite. Prone to hiding their true self behind a mask of different personalities. They choose the most pleasing roles, mesmerized beings. So this person has a very mesmerized soul. Spiritual healing, hope, 5D, a time for renewal and cleansing, peace, comfort, guidance, direction, light and dark. So you're like a light to this person in the dark. Part of their spiritual journey has been like releasing all of these ties and going through like this ascension process to find you. For some of you, you're finding this person, and when you find them, you're going to notice that they wear many masks. There's more than one part to them, but it's something about you not expecting anything from this person, and it just does so much soul healing on them, and the whatever inner child healing that needed to be done, it gets done. And for those of you that already know who this person is, you're coming up on an opportunity where you guys will meet, have a conversation. Yeah. And I feel like this person is going to be very aware that you can see past their facade, behind their mask, and you can see who they truly are at their core. All right, Taurus, that's the message that I have for you from this person. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Taurus.